Greetings all, Vanny here for Scorpio's Daily Oracle Message. Alright, that flipped over right onto my arm. Ooh. So, the first three cards that flipped over onto my arm are the day you plant the seed, trust your intuition, and hope on the horizon. Scorpio, this is a beautiful affirmation for the new beginning that you are going through. The day you plant the seed is the day that your new life begins. But like any other seed in a field, it must be fertilized, watered, nurtured, and cleared of weeds. It is going to be a constant work and journey for you. And I don't say that as a way to try to discourage you from working and moving on your path. That is something to inspire you to move on your path, to consciously pour your time and energy and thoughts into what it is you're wanting to create. With trust your intuition, Spirit is asking that you trust your inner guide and inner knowing before it makes logical sense. Understand that intuition will never, ever, ever sound like anxiety. So if it's making you afraid and making you think like, oh, I need to do this because I'm afraid of this, no. That's not your intuition. That's your anxiety and your self-limiting beliefs trying to stop you and block you because you're pulling yourself out of the low vibrational energy where it exists. Think of anxiety and greed and negativity, envy, fear as like tar. It takes a lot of work and a lot of force to pull yourself out of tar, but so many people just give up because they think that they're inescapable. But there is hope on the horizon. Stars will fall upon you and you will rise again. You have the journey. There's always a way. And my favorite card, boss up. So what you are going through right now, Scorpio, is part of the epic odyssey of your life where you are becoming this boss energy. And you might literally become the boss. If you are creating a business, creating a company, or anything like that, you may literally become the boss over other people. And first of all, hold your ego, have humility, and stay humble. Because no one wants to have a crazy, power-hungry, egotistical boss that thinks everyone is coming after them. That's a toxic work environment, and you are better than that, honey. The journey that you are going on is yours entirely and uniquely. And so you will have to trust your intuition because there's not a guidebook for this. There's not a path marker. There's not a rubric that's telling you what you want to do and how much points you're going to get. You have to discern all of that yourself, and it will come from trusting your intuition and your inner divine. If you're struggling, if you don't know what to do, there's always a way, and hope is on the horizon. It is reminding you that, like it says, there's always a way as long as you maintain hope. I love Shinedown, and I just had their song Hope. And hey, have you heard? Hope's not a four-letter word. And it is so much more than that, because when you have hope and you have faith in yourself, in your dreams, that's another song, you have that vibration of love and support, and the universe will pull that back into you because mentality shapes reality. Law of attraction. What you think becomes what you have. And so when you do focus on what you can do, focus on your power, focus on your strength, and the intuition and the trust that you have in yourself and your skills and talents and abilities, Spirit will pour onto you the abundance, the motivation, and the inspiration to get that done. When you get the spark of inspiration, listen to it. If you're working on a certain picture or a certain project and you feel pulled to go to something else, go do that other thing. Because maybe you need a break from what you're working on. And this other thing is a more creative venture or something that will become something more bountiful and restorative and helpful in guiding you on your path. So if you feel that inspiration, go put your time into it, because inspiration is divinely guided and divinely led. Caradwin is the goddess of inspiration. She is the goddess of the bards. And the bards held history in their voices, explaining it aurally. A-R-U-A-L. Not oral, aurally. So it is heard and told and spread throughout history that way. Bards were once held in such high regards that kings would not do anything without consulting their royal bards. But like other people in power with the spiritual realms, as the mundane world became more superficial, it became so clear that these people were connected to the spirit realms, and they were tarnished. Their names were diminished, and their voices were dimmed and quieted so that their power was not translated to the next generation and was taken by these superficial beings. You are not doing that anymore. You're not taking things at face value and just accepting it as they are. You're questioning things. You're learning. You're developing. You're growing. Trusting your intuition that there is another way to have happiness, that there is another way to have abundance. You're not limiting yourself to what the mainstream is telling you to do, and this is so amazing, Scorpio. I'm so proud of you for breaking the mainframe and breaking yourself out, because you are worthy of having an unconditional love that you have created from yourself. Like financial stability, absolute abundance and independence on your own. And you can make this. You don't have to have a corporate job. You don't have to go to that place and sell your life for so many hours that you can't actually enjoy everything that you're spending your money on. You're smarter than that, Scorpio. Break the mainframe and get away from the matrix of it all, because who you are becoming is not like anyone else. We need you in this realm, Scorpio, because your authenticity will shine brightly as a beacon for others who are still suppressing their light because they think they're not worthy of it. You're worthy of it. They're worthy of it. All of us are worthy of success and love and independence and financial stability. And it is ours to claim. And it's about damn time we make it ours. Have a beautiful day, Scorpio.